So a lot of people hesitate to get into wholesale real estate because of one thing, and it has been cash buyers or investors. And I actually implemented AI into my strategy to getting these investors in new markets that I've never had worked in the past. And I decided, you know what? I think I'm gonna just show everyone because I think it's a pretty good strategy and it's gonna help a lot of people. But long story short, the two tools that we're gonna use to be able to find these cash investors is literally just ChatGPT and Zillow. So I'm about to show you guys how we do it. So long story short, you're basically gonna copy this exact prompt that is literally in front of my screen right now. And it's literally ChatGPT, give me a list of keywords that would literally signal that someone is either a cash buyer or also does fix and flips and can put this type of keywords into Zillow or actual Redfin, because Zillow and Redfin have this thing where you can actually integrate terms. So it will like literally signal out every single property with the following terms. And then I just had it basically put it into like commas so I can just go ahead and copy and paste it into Zillow. And we're going to go ahead and do that as well in this video. But long story short, that's all I got to do. Boom. And let's see what it gives me. So pretty straightforward. Just give me a bunch of like assets condition, must sell, quick close, bring all offers, etc. Just a bunch of like terminologies that is commonly used by these type of people. So cash buyers, so people that are actually buying the properties that use these terms are cash buyers, and also the fix and flippers are that are actually buying these type of property. I mean, sorry, selling these type of properties are the ones that are those. So if I go ahead and literally copy and paste it. Let's go on to Zillow. All right. So now once in Zillow, I just did the Dallas as an example. But long story short, all I got to do now is I go to the properties I have sold. And now whenever I go into the filters, I could actually scroll down and literally implement the keywords straight from ChatGPT and put them into here. So now that I implemented every single keyword into the search into my Zillow, all of these properties are either being sold or being bought by investors. So how do I know which one is actually the ones being sold by investors and the ones being bought? So for example, this one off the jump, nice pictures, nice interior, and the property was built back in oh no, this is a brand new one. So this is a builder. So in this case, let's say I had some sort of plot of land, I would reach out in regards to them that they're building properties, right? But let's say I want to have a property under contract and it's a potential fix and flip. So the goal is to find properties that are flips. So we go ahead and keep looking through Zillow here. If I come across, boom, this one clearly looks like an older home and the interior is modernized. As you can see, built in 1978. All I really got to do is go into the information, see who it was sold with or see who it was listed from. So like the people that actually, the real estate agent that sold the property. In this case, this one was listed by Aaron and his phone number is available there. And now all I really got to do is call Aaron, say, hey, I have a property that we're looking to sell off market. It does need a little bit of work, but I did notice that you do work with a lot of flippers out here in whatever city, Arlington. By any chance, do you currently have an investor or a flipper that's currently looking for a project? Of course, make the connection, and at the end of the day, making a deal makes money for both the agent, the investor, and yourself. Now, let's say you come across but a distressed property. So let's keep looking, seeing if I see something that's sort of in distress. So like this one, it shows it's worn out. I don't know. Whoa, homie literally locked in on some siege or some shit. But long story short, like someone that would actually go out of their way to buy some property like this one that needs a lot of repairs is not necessarily someone that's looking for their dream house. It's almost always flippers and investors, right? So if we just scroll down, we got to go to the people that bought it. So in this case, they don't provide the number for the people that bought it, but for the agent that helped the buyer. But literally, it's just one Google search away. Literally, we could just copy and paste it. And if we go ahead and look it up, literally almost always the first listing is the person itself. Boom, right number right there. I can go ahead and give him a call and ask him about if he currently is working with any investors or flippers that are currently looking in the area that we're looking into, that we have the property under. And that's how I've been able to literally take advantage of AI in regards of finding cash buyers and even markets that I've never even worked in the past. So if this video helped you at all, make sure to leave a like, subscribe,